black male. So this little guy did a very good release in our test. He was super quick to come out of that kennel, and nice body height, tail wagging. You can see it stops wagging when he's not sure, and then he's wagging. He's all over me. So that is a nice level of confidence. He's going around. I'll just lay down on the floor. So this is the first time that he's been taken away from his litter mates and just dropped in this room, and he's never met me before. He's never been in this room before. So this is a very lovely display of his overall base character. Hi. So I'm gonna just not encourage him to stay with me, but just introduce myself. Yay, how are you? Let him know I'm approachable and a good thing in the room. And then we'll let him show us, you know, what he does. Does he stay with me? Does he get upset? Does he leave and look around the room? I mean, he's got the floor to look at and smell the toys, the balls. So we try to peg a dog as either more social or more environmental. And this little guy so far is social. And a nice social. Some dogs are pegged as social because they're looking for some help with you, like from you, like security. And some are pegged social because they just plain want to be with you and don't care about the other things. So he's not, he's certainly not looking to me for support. He's got a little bit of a body shake going on there, and that's his way of reducing some stress that he feels. So this is a high stressor. So we're going to just let him kind of do what he wants to do for a little minute. You can see that he is checking out the tent, the body shake again. That's quite a shape to get into. Yeah. Are you looking for a place maybe? So, in the corner here he may go off camera, but he did have a little body shake, and I don't have a paper towel. That's okay. Let me get that. That was the one thing I forgot today. Oh, there we go. There I am. So I'll just put that in the garbage, eh? He just couldn't help it. There's the garbage. Yay! So I don't think I'm going to go back on the floor because I think he was quite a nice 50-50 split. He was not dependent on me, but he did visit me, and he did go around and sniff almost all of the toys. So he has a nice 50-50 personality split between social and environmental, which is really nice. Now I don't know, some of the scratching is also a little bit of a nervous thing if they're a bit upset, but he doesn't seem to be upset, as you can see. Nice body height, a nice curiosity. Good puppy. So what I'm going to try to do now is see, once I walk around the room, is he environmental or social? So you can see that he's right now leading towards a more, it looks like he's environmental, but he's actually not following me completely, but look at his eyes. Like, he knows exactly where I am, and he is following me quite nicely. So I'm going to incorporate the come into this little exercise. Like, puppy, 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 come. Puppy, come. Yes. Very good. And when they come, praise the heck out of them. So start to come. They're never too old. Or young, rather. Yes. Very good, puppy. Yes. Puppy, 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 puppy. Yay! Super. You can introduce treats to reward him coming to you. Puppy, 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 puppy. So did a super job at that. He is leaning definitely towards a more social dog once I'm up and moving. He does have a nice curiosity. You don't want him to be stuck to you like glue, but you want him. The reason we call it checking in is if you went to a park, he's supposed to go play with other kids and dogs and have a good time, but he should also know where you are. There shouldn't be you tracking him down all the time. So he should come and, ideally, he would play and then come and make sure you're there and then go off and play again. He should always know where you are, just as important. And you get that by building that bond like this. Oh, little shake, you almost fell over. So lovely job. So he did very well at that exercise. And for you to build it at home, you would just do a similar thing, walk around. You can treat him to reward him. Yay! And then make the room bigger, and then eventually outside do it where there's more distractions, like squirrels and kids on bikes and stuff like that. So do those exercises before you take them to a big public park where it's overwhelming. You want him to be connected to you. You want to build your bond before you take him somewhere overwhelming. Super job. So that was basically a test of patience and tolerance, which he passed with flying colors. So, I mean, they have grooming and they have the vets, and you can't be with them 24/7, so they have to have a level of patience. So he has that in spades. So very, very nice job. Are you itchy? Are you itchy? What's this? What's it? You're not interested? You don't want to come see me? What's that? I'm really shy at the paper. Yes, puppy, 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 bring it. Oh, oh no. Oh no. You ready? Look. Go get this. Go get this. Yes. Puppy brain. Puppy, 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 puppy. You didn't bring it. So, the interaction is good. The going after it is good. Just build on it. I'm sure it'll come. He's not a natural retriever. A natural retriever would automatically just do that. But it's a good way to build a bond. It's a great physical exercise. You didn't bring it back again. But anyway, I'm sure it will come. He's interested. He is just sort of looking around the room. He's now in the tent, which is going to collapse on him. I hope you can see it. So, on the paper, it's not a big deal that he's not a retriever. It was more to see if he was interactive and wanting to do stuff with you, which he did. we are going to do a treat test on him. And I'm going to give him a little piece. Because, look, he's only had puppy food up until now. So basically, the idea is to see how excitable he gets with a high quality treat. So if you were trying to teach your puppy to sit or to stay or lay down, and all he could think about was getting a treat from you, you know, it's almost counterproductive, and you want to set him up for success. You don't want to. So he's already looking for the treats. So what we're going to do is see how he can keep his composure. Oh dear, look at this. Can you see these on my mouth? So this is very good. So he's nice and quiet. To give you a reference, a puppy that would lose focus would knock the cup over, probably start playing with the cup and forget there's a treat. Now you can see his nose. He did the test really well, but he is very interested in the treats. So just monitor it. If he gets too excited over the treats, you have to either go back to your kibble and slowly introduce a high quality, or just keep buying another treat to see if you can get one that works for you. So you want him to know that it's a reward for good behavior, and but without going like over the top crazy. So he did really well. Now you can see that he is really looking for the treat, so you'll have to monitor that at home. Hey, what are we doing? Okay? What's this? What's this one? What's that? What's this one? Look. So that was a fairly loud noise from behind, totally unexpected. We expect him to kind of react because it was a startling noise. But you can see that he is kind of like wondering what it was. But he's not coming to me and asking to be picked up. He's not looking for help. We expect a kind of a reaction. It's how he recovers from the reaction that's important. You want your puppy to be able to kind of handle stress, work through stress. If I was to go and pick him up and coddle him and say, oh, I'm sorry, that was such a loud noise, the coddling is the last thing you want to do. Otherwise, they never learn to handle it. So this little guy is laid down. So he was pretty active before, so I would say that the noise kind of bothered him. He's not sure what it was. But I'm going to just give him a little second to see if he can sort of push through it by himself. And the yawn is a sign of stress. So I'm just going to give him the time because I want him to be able to just kind of get up and move and forget and move on. So you just redirect his focus, and he will recover quite well from things that bother him. So very good. So he's up and moving and looking around and sniffing. And again, to give you a reference, a lot of puppies would either run to me and cry and lay down, or go back to the entrance and lay down, or just shut right down. What's that? No, what's this? Oh dear. Very good. Little unsure of what it is, but he approached it. No, what's that? What's that? So introducing new things to him. Yes, puppy. What's that? It's a great way of building your bond and his trust in you. What's this? Come and see. I have no air. Yeah, so he's not really liking this. So, you know, with all puppies and to him, introduce new things, like new emotions, new sounds, new colors, new toys. Just mix and match, different places. Take them into town, take them to run the bus. So this is a test of a basic prey drive. So really, no matter how upset a puppy is, this is innate. This is built into him. So you can see that he was very interested in it right from the start. Chased it quite well till he caught it. And I'm just waiting to see if there's a little piece pawing it. I haven't really seen a big kill shake. There's tiny ones. So he does have a fairly good prey drive. So that being said, he's a fairly confident little fellow. You saw how he came out of the kennel. And now he has this prey drive. So those exercises like the watch me, the drop it, the leave it, any kind of exercise and training that will get his focus back on you is going to be very beneficial with this little fellow. It's beneficial with all dogs. But when they have a prey drive, you want to be able to call them back or get their attention back on you. So I hope you enjoyed the video. He's an absolutely beautiful little fellow. I hope you enjoy him. Good job, little man. That's us. No, you can't come.